Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Frankiehardworkshow with another video, and I want to talk about reparations real quick. Something that that been talked about lately over the air, over YouTube. What black people demanding right now, what we demanding right now, reparations. So my thing about the reparations talk, I feel like Bernie said, a lot of candidates is taking it very lightly. That black people, feeling the way we feeling about reparations. They look at it like it's a cancer. Like when it's mentioned, it's just, you can see the candidate when it's mentioned to him. It's just like, oh boy, here we go with this talk. But the one person in particular, I think that everybody is like looking forward to and saying that he should run for black people and things of that nature. He got black people interest is Bernie Sanders. I mean, when you mention reparations, it's like you said the worst word in the world. And every time I notice that when somebody asks him reparations, he says, "What do you mean? What do you mean? What does that mean?" And then when people state that pretty much, that these other candidates have reparations, he always saying that don't have a clarified meaning. But I mean, he's a very smart man. I'm pretty sure he understands what's going on. And I was watching the Phil Advice show, and I've seen something up there where he basically participated in reparations for his people. I think for his people. He's Jewish, so it was a Holocaust act or something like that. It didn't go through, but the point of it is why he's so much against reparations for black people, but when it comes to his people, he have no problem with that. You see, I want y'all to watch an interview or something, anything that has something to do with him, and notice how he really get aggravated when you talk about reparations. And that's kind of crazy to me, you understand? So the thing I'm wondering is why? Why is it such of a curse word to America? Now, it seems like they thinking we just want a bag, like we just want the money in our pocket so we could just go shop at there and let you know. There's so many other ways that reparations could help. There's so many different things they can add into it besides money. You understand? And then I heard in the package that they offered something like it was so serious that they actually did get some money from France or Paris. Paris granted them $60 million, which they already dispersed towards certain families. Some families got tens of thousands. Some families got $100,000. So think about that. And it seemed like out of all the nationalities, we seem like we always the one that gets shortchanged, because I mean, it's numerous other nationalities that have been compensated for what they've been going through, what their people went through. But when our ancestors is brought up, it's not even mentioned. It's get laughed at. So I just don't understand why people feel so bad about reparations. And I'm gonna be honest, I never thought about reparations as growing up. I heard about the 40 and the mule, of course. People talked about it. I know what it means. I know what it is. It makes sense. We definitely deserve it. But I never was the type that was so hard, so serious about it. We need reparations. We need reparations. But as getting older and seeing now how they compensated everybody else, and how when we bring it up, it's just so bad, it makes you want it. It makes you want it even more. Why is it so? Why can't you compensate us on anything? Sorry for keep turning. I'm just watching my surroundings. But, as black people, we went through a lot. And Bernie Sanders is the same one that supposedly stood with black people through the civil rights and things of that nature. And I just don't understand, I'm not going to beat you in the head about it, but it's just something I think about. And, I want to know your opinion on reparations. How do you feel about it? And what form would you take reparations in besides money? So, it's your boy Frankiehardworkshow. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you feel. Thanks for watching. Be easy.